Your name?
Sam McCoy.
Okay. How long have you been fighting?
This is my first MMA fight. I've done about 10 to 15 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fights, whether it's in Venezuela or around the way.
Would you consider yourself a pure grappler, or do you have other skills too?
You know what? I would consider myself pure Jiu-Jitsu before this fight, but like I found myself getting kind of angry and like I don't really know what I am anymore. I just wanted to punch the guy. So I'd say pretty much Jiu-Jitsu.
Just doing something a little different. Obviously, before you go into a ring, you know your opponent and his style, so you have a game plan. But when you're actually fighting and going on, how much does that change?
It changes everything because I didn't know much about him anyway, except that maybe he was a grappler. But I mean, they should have just told me that he was a real tough guy, because no one said that, you know. So your whole game plan changes because you have to adjust whatever you're going to do on a dime. You know?
Yeah, do you have to think real quick if you see an opening for an arm bar and everything? It's
Very
like
quickly.
split second.
Very quickly, and then if you get it and then he doesn't tap, you don't submit him, it changes everything again. So you're constantly switching everything you have to do. It's a little disappointing.
Do you have to think just as much about defense as you do with offense?
Very much so. You don't want to get hit, first of all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, luckily he didn't get to catch me with anything, but your defense is sometimes more important than your offense. You defend yourself, and then after you defend yourself, you counter.
I know you're very new at this, but do you already got the juice, like this is what you want to do? Or
After some more cardio, give me a few more fights, and especially training with top team, I think so. I mean,
and you told us you're a police officer, right? What's harder training?
Definitely American top team training. We train with the best. It's different training with a Pride champion, a UFC champion. I mean, all these guys that you're introduced to, that you have to train with, it's much tougher than anything I've ever done.
Are you guys like a family too? Everybody picks you up?
Very much so. They treat you like you're one of them. You know, I mean, just for all the experiences they had everywhere they've been, and for me to come in basically a nobody and they treat me like a brother, is very much so.
And just so everybody knows, you guys have a website in case someone wants information?
Yes, it's AmericanTopTeam.com. AmericanTopTeam.com is a website, and we show you a lot of photos on there. They do like a virtual tour, show you our facilities. It's awesome.
Okay. So other than AFC, do you do any other fighting or anything, or is
mostly Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? That's what I want to fight in professionally.
More overseas, or
like we just did Venezuela. I'd like to go fight in Brazil the next year. See what happens there.
Okay. Well, good luck to the future, and thanks.